Peace. Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Today we'll be reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2025. This will be a three-card general spread or general reading, so take the message that resonates, leave the rest behind. As always, if you guys want to see what's going on personally in your life, check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com, where you can book a personal reading on my website, and then also check out my products that I have on there, you guys, my spiritual products. um Once again, it's just a general reading for my Cancers. If you hear any loud noises in the background, it is raining really, really hard outside and lightning and thundering. So I'm trying to get this reading out as quickly as I can before any power things start tripping out. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Once again, you guys, please subscribe to the channel. Like, you guys, this video. Leave a comment below if it resonates. Universal Spirit, Angels, and guides and masters, guardian goddesses, ancestors. Give me messages for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2025. Let's go over energy surrounding my Cancers. What advice do you have for Cancer Spirit? Ask for your messages. I love my entirety for my Cancers. Ooh, too many cards, y'all. Hold on. For my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2025. Give me messages for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2025. Ask for your message. I love vitality. 3 cards only for Cancer. So, oh, thank you. Ashe. They came right on out. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The overall energy we have is embrace. Number 3, embrace. So this could be you guys like taking action, embracing something that's new, that's coming into your life. Some of you guys might even be traveling because you see the world is here, so you can be embracing like new adventures, embracing changes, embracing leaving something behind, so something new, so you can move forward to something new. Because we have that number 21 here, which is 3. So it's all about action, okay? I do feel like, Spirit just want you to open up your heart. Maybe some of you guys need to embrace something that's coming in. It could be surrounding like a relationship, matters of the heart for some of you guys. All right. You could be embracing your relationship if you are in currently a relationship, Cancer. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. The first card we have is Simply Love, number 6. So definitely something representing relationship and love. We have number 5, Teach. All right. And then we have number 2, Coming Together. Coming Together. For some of you guys, you might be this is giving me like the energy almost like 6 of Cups. So this could be a soulmate coming towards you that you will be learning a lot from, or you guys will be learning a lot from each other. Some of you guys could be in school too, because we have a teach here, teach card. So some of you guys would be going back to school, or you could be studying something at this time, or teaching an audience. For some of you guys, you might be a professor or instructor or teacher, or just could be a student that's being taught by somebody with a lot of knowledge. Okay. Some of you guys, this could be like the medical field for some of you guys. Some of you guys, this could be like law. I'm seeing like the medical field, some type of health or law for some of you guys. But I do feel like you guys also could be learning new things this month. It could be a lot of new things that's coming in. That's going to be a lot of changes. All right. That's going to be happening, but you're going to be learning from these changes and these experiences, and you're going to be able to embrace that. All right, instead of shunning it, you're going to be embracing it and accepting the experience, okay, for what it is. But I do feel like with number 2 being here, I mean, this is giving me like Cups energy. So 6 of Cups, soulmate energy. Somebody from your past could be returning. Maybe they've learned a valuable lesson from you or through you. All right, or you could just be meeting a soulmate, somebody that has a kindred spirit, just like you. But we have the two here, which is coming together, which is the 2 of Cups in this deck. So for some of you guys, you could be meeting a soulmate. All right, you could be falling in love with somebody. You could be meeting somebody maybe on a journey. For some of you guys, if you're traveling, you can meet somebody while you're traveling. Or if you are connected to somebody, like I said, you guys can be learning things from each other through this connection, through this relationship. Maybe even learning how to just simply love each other. I feel like some of you guys might be having nostalgic thoughts about a soulmate. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for some of you guys. We have fire energy here as well for Teach. But I do feel like we're coming together, like whoever you're coming together with, it seems like it's going to be something that you're going to be embracing. Okay, it's going to be something that's going to bring some type of love or empathy, a lot of positive energy. Okay, and that's what I'm just seeing for y'all. This is good energy thus far. Right behind it we have flow. So You guys could be allowing things to flow naturally, this month. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with these cards, Cancer. Once again, you guys, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment below if it resonates. And shout out to my new subscribers and the ones that's been rocking with me. It is raining so hard. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it is loud. We needed a little bit of rain, though. Clarify Simply Love, Spirit. Why Simply Love here for my Cancer? Sun, around in Venus for March 2025. Why Simply Love here for my Cancer? Sun, around in Venus. We have the Ace of Quills. So this is the Ace of Swords that popped up. So some of you guys could be getting information, or somebody could be getting information on you. It could be a soulmate. Somebody from your past is wanting to maybe know what you're up to, maybe get more information on you. They could be spying on you, or just trying to get clarity about the situation surrounding you too. Or this could be you seeking clarity, or you will be getting clarity about maybe a connection that you're in. Maybe if this person wants to, work on things, or focus on like building this love and getting back on the same page. But I feel like whatever this is that you were wishing for, I do see like some type of truth and clarity coming towards you. All right. Um, and some of you guys, it might be whatever this information you might find out, it will be very lighthearted. I'm seeing that for simply love. You might find out some lighthearted truth. Maybe somebody might even confess how they feel about you, Cancer. They might have to confess that they love you. All right. Yeah, let's see. Clarify Simply Love. Ooh, for Cancer. We got the Two of Coins. So the Two of Coins here. So some of you guys might have somebody from your past that wants to return that you might have to juggle. Like, it might be a struggle or juggle. You might have to deal with another soulmate too. Because now that I'm looking at it, we have number 2 here for soulmate. So you might have a choice between 2 people. It might be a lesson, a teachable lesson in this connection with this, okay? But I do feel like some of you guys are trying to find balance, or you could be juggling some things at this moment or at this time. Um, but with the Knight of Palms coming out, it's like you could be dealing with a younger Earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn, or this could just be, or you could be younger than them. But I feel like somebody's wanting to slowly, like whoever this is like um, they're slowly coming towards you, because the Knight is the slowest moving horse in this deck. So I feel like with the Knight of Pawns being here, which is the Knight of Coins in this deck, you got somebody that's like taking their time towards like coming towards you to bring this simple love and towards you. Okay, maybe they could be juggling a lot right now. You might find out some type of truth and clarity about this person. All right. I do feel like it could be somebody that you are in a partnership that you do have love for, and maybe you guys need to have some type of conversation about like the slow progress that's being made, maybe picking things up more, or whatever the case may be. The person you're dealing with, they might work a lot. I'm seeing that, or just be on the go a lot. All right, so maybe it needs to be a conversation that needs to be had. All right. Clarify Simply Love for Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2025. Why Simply Love here? My Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus. You never clarify for Simply Love. We have the 7 of Candles, so the 7 of Wands. All right, so it's like some type of defensiveness. I feel like you guys might feel like you have to be defensive towards this person, or maybe you might be a little guarded. All right, but Spirit saying not to be hasty. That's what I'm hearing. Like, if you truly love this person, you like want to come together with this person, try not to be hasty. Some of you guys might just dealt with other, teachable moments or lessons in this connection, but I do feel like maybe it's coming back around for a reason. If this is somebody from your past returning, if this is somebody new that's coming in, what I'm saying? Maybe this could be their energy. They dealt with a lot of like, hasty shit, competition, maybe, different opinions, um, within past relationships, and that's why they're kind of slow moving to come towards you. But I feel like once they do come towards you and get more information on you, Cancer, maybe they might feel like, I gotta stop juggling this person, because this person, I'm falling for them. They might develop love quickly for you. That's what I'm seeing for some of my Cancers. All right, but they've been through a lot. They've been going through a lot themselves. So if this is you or them, flip the roles as they may. But I do feel like this could be them feeling a little defensive. All right. All right, and let's go ahead and see about teach. And this can also be like with the seven of candles, seven of wands, like a lot of different people, a lot of different movement happening in this connection. To where as though it needs to be more balanced for you guys to kind of like see what you two can offer each other, you know, with that teach card right here. But let's go ahead and clarify teach. Why is teach here for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2025? Why is teach here? Why is the teach card here, Spirit? Clarify teach. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2025. Clarify teach. Why is teach here? All right. We have the Queen of Quills. So the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys are going to be doing for air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, you guys could be in school. You could be learning something. I'm seeing that for some of you guys, this could definitely be like medical field, or something that's like IT, computers. You could be going back to school or something like that. I'm seeing that, or learning something. For others of you, this could be some type of truth that's coming towards you that's going to teach you a damn lesson. That's what I'm saying. You might feel like, it might be some honest. It could be honest conversation. Maybe somebody has learned a lesson from how they did you in the past, and now they want to embrace and come with some type of truth, honesty, and clarity. All right, because they know that Cancer, you're not to be fucked with. You could have cut this person off in the past. Maybe they want to return to you. Maybe they've learned from the lesson after you have cut them off. Because I do feel like with that six being here, simply love, that six, somebody from your past is trying to return back for some of my Cancers. We have the Fool card and Ten of Wells. So the Ten of Cups and the Fool card could be an Aries for some of you guys. I do feel like somebody's want to take that leap of faith and just come towards you. They see you as the Ten of Cups. I'm seeing that, okay? Maybe in the past they did something foolish, so as though you had to cut them out or cut them off, or tell them about themselves. But I do feel like somebody does have a lot of empathy for you, a lot of love for you. They see a future with you, Cancer. All right, or maybe this is you guys after going through so many changes within connections and love. You have learned your lessons. You have learned from these experiences, and now you know exactly what to look for, what not to deal with, whatever the case may be. And it's like you're speaking your truth. You're standing up for what you want. Some of you guys could be also, like I said, being open to taking, or need to be open to taking a new leap of faith. But I do feel like for some of you guys, you got something coming in. Okay, something is coming in for some of y'all. Clarify. Teach. Why is teach here? Why is teach here for my Cancers? We got the Page of Candles. So the Page of Wands. Ooh, that's loud. It shook my whole house. That's crazy. But with the Page of Wands, I do feel like somebody sees you as very exciting. They could be curious about you. They could be, you know, just, very curious about you, very excited about you. They could be wanting to send you a passionate message. All right. Somebody could be wanting to reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? So expect somebody to reach out to you. I do see that. Okay, it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces with the Queen of Wells, and then we have Temperance card, Sagittarius here. So somebody could be wanting to come in and express their love, or tell you the truth, or you know even express how whatever they did in the past, or whatever you guys went through together, it taught them a valuable lesson, and now they're able to temperance themselves. Maybe they had addictions in the past, or they were unbalanced, all right, but now they're getting more into their zen. They could be even meditating or praying, or just seeking higher guidance, okay? Seeking wisdom. With the Temperance card, this is somebody finding balance in between, you know, spirituality and worldly things, all right? Their emotions and staying grounded. So maybe somebody is staying grounded at this time. They're going to be more grounded. I'm seeing that with their emotions or their temperament, all right? That's going to coming together. Why is coming together here for my Cancers for the month of March 2025? Clarify coming together for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2025. Glasses here coming together. The Empress card. So somebody sees you as very beautiful. You could be a mom. Some of you guys might be married, but you got somebody that's wanting to come towards you. Well, this could be a rekindle of a marriage or a partnership. I'm seeing that. But somebody sees you as very beautiful, very nurturing, very honest, very motherly. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you touch, it grows. This person could be Also seeing if you as very intuitive, like somebody that's very wise. Somebody could be wanting to come towards you and make you them, their empress. Clarify coming together for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2025. Why it's coming together here? All right. We got Five of Cups. So, yeah, somebody could be feeling like a lot of regret, sadness, and pain for how they did you or how they've been coming off towards you. And maybe they could be wanting to like change that and embrace you more, maybe be more affectionate or loving or nurturing. This person, like I said, they could be like sad or regretful about maybe a lost connection, or maybe if you guys haven't been talking, they could be wanting to come back towards you because they miss your energy. They see you as very loving, affectionate, warming, just the empress energy. That's everything. Beautiful. They see you as their empress. And maybe they have did some things that was, disappointing to you with the Five of Cups here, and it caused some type of change and conflict and sadness and regret. But I do feel like with the Lovers card and the Eight of Candles, which is the Eight of Wands, this person's wanting to rush into either communicate something to you. They're wanting to see you. With the Lovers card, like they love you, Cancer. Whoever this person is, it's like they love you. And with the Lovers card, Gemini energy here, I just feel like they have a lot of deep passion for you. This is like a deep, fated soulmate connection. And this person know that they fucked up, but they could be rushing in to communicate that, like to express how they have learned, how they have been sad since you have been gone, and they want to come back together towards you. They have learned from their lesson. That's why we have teach here. And with the Six of Candles here, yeah, somebody is wanting to get victory in a situation surrounding you and them. They could be wanting your attention, wanting your time, because with the Two of Cups, they feel like they love you. You their soulmate. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that you could be dealing with. Or some of my Cancers, a fellow water sign. But I do feel like some of you guys might even be in a relationship or married, or you might have a choice between like a person from your past trying to return, and then you already connected to somebody else. For some of my Cancers, all right, because we got the Queen of Pawns. Usually she's married. So Queen of Pawns is the Queen of Coins. She's usually married. Um, but yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, like you could just be kind of like focusing on your stability and all this shit. But just don't be surprised when somebody spin the block and reach out to you, because we do have that Page of Candles there. So somebody might try to even send you a text message or try to call you or whatever case may be. Even if you things ended in the past, like maybe in the past you guys have ended things with them or blocked them or cut them off. But I see this person trying to return back to you though with the Six of Cups. Like they have nostalgic memories and thoughts about this connection. They miss you. You guys can be mirroring each other at this moment. Maybe you even miss them too, but you're trying to like, keep your strength at this time. All right. But we got that Six of Cups here. This is soulmate energy, nostalgic energy. Somebody that you got a lot of love for. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Sorry about that. Somebody called me. But yeah, somebody you got a lot of love for. So I do feel like some of you guys might have to figure out if you're going to embrace this person coming back to you, or if you're going to have self control, because I do feel like somebody has been resting and reconsidering returning back to you. They could even feel like they made a foolish decision in the past, all right? They could be very regretful about what they did. They feel left out in the cold. So if you haven't been speaking to this person, they could be wanting to return back or wanting to reach out. So, yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Let me see. Let's go ahead and pull a crystal card. I mean, a advice card, and see what advice Spirit has for you guys for the month of, hold on, month of March. Universal Spirit, Angels, and the Guides, the Masters, Stars, and Goddesses. Give me an advice card for my Cancers around this energy for the month of March 2025. What advice do you have for my Cancers? Ooh, too many cards. Sorry, y'all. Y'all reading was kind of like, I feel like it was straight to the point. So y'all got a major decision to make. Give me one card for Cancer. One advice card. Thank you, Spirit. It says your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility, Cancer. All right. So it says your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. It says you will never be free of the people who harmed you until you take full responsibility for your own healing. No matter what family you were born into, what body you got stuck in, or what weird shit has happened to you along the way, this is your life and no one else's. Be tender to the parts of you that are hurt. and the parts of you that are struggling. Take ownership of your whole beauty, dented, pieced together self. If you blame someone for who you are, you give them ownership of you. That sucks. That sucks wet shit. Sorry, y'all. That's what it says. It's kind of vulgar, doesn't it? Focus on what you can do right now to be your very own badass healer. Bam. So yeah, spirits want you just to focus on healing, embracing the changes. I mean, I do feel like somebody's wanting to return because they fucked up, and now here they go wanting to like right their wrongs or something like that. But like I said, some of you guys might have another person you already attached to, and here this person from the past trying to come in. So I mean, if you have moved on and you're focused on you and something new and you're healing, then continue to do so, Cancer. But I do feel like you got somebody that's wanting to come in and embrace you or whatever the case may be. I see a lot of different energies for you this month. But that's what I have for you guys. Let me know if it resonates. If it do, leave a comment below. Please hit that big like button, hit that bell. And once again, if you guys would like to book a reading, you may check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com. All information will be in the description box below. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.